Welcome to my channel again. You guys ready? You guys already know what I'm here to do. So let's go ahead and already get rid of or go through these housekeeping. This is where my credentials are. Welcome to my channel. My name is George, your credit analyst slash loan underwriters. I essentially approve loans for a living or make decisions on loans, whether it be autos, mortgages, personal loans, credit cards, jet skis, motorcycle, secured credit cards, lines of credit, HELOCs. You guys get the point, right? All right, so that's a little bit about me. I've been doing that for 10 years, so I have a great understanding of when it comes to approving you for a loan and also how to boost your credit. So you guys came to the right place. Okay, so let's get started. These are 3 simple myths that will change your world when it comes to your credit. And understanding these myths will go ahead and help you understand credit more, increase your chances for loans, and just makes you smarter, right? Who doesn't want to be smart? Come on, 2 plus 2, 4, let's go. 2 times 2, 4 also, let's go.
I can see it, I feel it. It's cooking.
So we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. So the first one is high credit score guarantees loan approved. Yeah, no, that's not how that works. So only because you have a high credit score doesn't mean that your loan is always going to be approved. Those are more better for exceptions than actually getting approved because there's other factors. So there are factors like your debt to income. That is something that plays a huge part. If you can't repay the debt, you don't care what kind of credit score you got. Come on. What the? It's just that simple. That's the whole point of getting a loan. You're trying to be able to pay it back. You got to make sure that you're able to go ahead and pay it back. Another example is if you're past due on a loan. I have seen loans that have been past due with a high credit score. We're talking about around 730 to 750 is really where I'll see them because of that. Because maybe they were at 800 or really high, close to 800, and then it knocked them down because of that 30-day late payment. If you're past due on your loans, that's an easy no-brainer for us to go ahead and decline. So you see how having a high credit score doesn't guarantee that you get approved. And just one more for shits and giggles, loan to value. You can have perfect credit, 850. But if you're financing it way more than what the value of the vehicle is, let's see if the vehicle's worth $30,000, but you're trying to finance $60,000 because you're trying to throw in negative equity, you're trying to throw in all this stuff, and the dealership is selling all this stuff, and you're like, oh, let me get that.
Stop it. Get some help.
That will decline it. We normally like to see between 110 to 120. There will be an extended warranty, maybe gap, taxes, tags, whatever else BS fees dealerships do. So that will also pay a factor. See how high credit score doesn't always meet an approval. So let's hop on to the next one. Disputing your trade lines are invisible to us. So when you dispute an account, it shows us. So the people that like disputing a lot of your accounts, just know we're watching you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sometimes that can be a problem. It's a very huge problem in mortgages. Normally we always want to go ahead and get an explanation of why your credit, why your account was disputed. So that does play a factor. So that's something to be aware of. And the last one is going to be minimum credit score. So every lender, if you don't know, they have a minimum credit score. Sometimes the system will just decline it because you don't meet it, but does it always mean that you're going to be approved or declined? Again, having a great relationship with your financial institution helps you increase the chances of you getting approved. So only because you don't meet the minimum credit score, let's say 650 or 649, you can always talk to a loan officer, be like, hey, can you send it up to your management, have them look at it? I've been with you guys for 10 years. I've paid off multiple loans. This is your time. You need to sell them. If you need a loan, this is where you need to go ahead and sell yourself to the lender. So those are essentially our 3 myths when it comes to your credit. You're welcome. You have now this new plethora of knowledge. Do with you will, but do more good than bad. I don't need to be seeing that George, credit analyst on the internet, told me this. I don't need that type of rap. Stop playing with me. All right, as usual, guys, put your comments below. Anybody that recently subscribed, thank you. Definitely make yourself known so I can shout you out in the next video. And like and subscribe and comment for any additional other questions.